What I will talk about is the change in our society from what it previously was called value chains. What is a value chain? A value chain is a cooperation between partners in the chain, and the activities of the partners builds the chain. It means that activities is important here, and activities must be foreseeable. So every actor in the network tries to act in a foreseeable way. Consequently, they don't want to change. In this kind of a world, there were barriers of entry. You could misbehave quite a lot in the chain without being thrown out. If you're in a value chain, it's very good to be close to the customer. But if you are in a very complicated network, it might be a disadvantage to be close to the customer. It means that the actors in the network are created by the network. This is the fundamental difference. In the chain, the actors are creating the chain. In the network, they are created by the network.
Everyone in this room is, of course, aware that the largest bulk of body of knowledge that we have accumulated over the last 120 years of our profession. The major problem that the Excellence Project has had over the years is that as nobody will ever read everything that Jim and Larissa have written, we all interpret it according to our situation.
The change from what Sven had said, from value chain to network to value network, is exactly what happens in communication from, let's say, the typical communication process to the conversation process, which is now implemented widely in the network, and is very much part of my attention in my daily life.
What seems to me also from my studies is that the organization needs actually the CCOs or information officer, as you call them, to give an active contribution to the organization activity.
We do need specialists, and the company wanted really the web specialist, comms, the digital marketing, comms specialist, because it was under communication. It wasn't anymore only corporate communication.
Leadership is a property of groups, so groups decide how the leadership is expressed and who can express the leadership. This is perhaps the most recent research in social psychology, for example.
Leadership is something that is socially constructed. It means that you become the leadership, you exercise the kind of leadership that the group allows you to do.